Hey guys, so this is how to do it. Make sure you watch to the end, because if you don't watch it to the end, then how will you know how to do it? This is very detailed and very step by step. So the first thing you need is CapCut, then the photos you want to use, and eraser. So you go to eraser first to make your photos, to just clear out the background. But I have done mine, so I'm just showing you how to do it. You take a photo. Today is going to be the TXT version. So I am using, Subin for example, because it's my bias. So I'm just, erasing the background to make it more beautiful. So I use 5 photos in the... So you're going to use 1 photo for the background, which I am doing right now. It's in fast motion. Then after you're done with this, make sure you have like any photos you want to use. So you save it in your album. Then you go to your CapCut. But make sure you have like a background you want to use for the first video. So I have a background. I use the color, as you see that I'm about to put right now. I use the color because that's the color I like. So after that, you're going to put the color in. So this part right there, you can resize whatever you want. I made my own into the longer version. You can make your own any size you want, but as you can see, I'm making the longer version so it can be more cute and more taller. You can use short, fat, anyone you want. So the next thing I do right now, so now you're going to click on that plus button right there to take you to your photo album. So you put inside the photos you want to use for your audio. So I use 5 photos for the audio I want to use. So it's just me selecting the photos. So just, yeah. So right here, I am just shaping it to the place I want, which is a 9 by 16. So that's what I'm using. So as we're doing this, make sure you have your audio you want to use. I screen recorded mine from TikTok. So the next thing after I'm done with this, I am going to... Okay, so now I went to extracted. So because I need my audio, that's the audio I'm using. So now I'm dragging it to make it start. So for this part, I'm gonna do the match cut, which is like the beat, to make you know where you're gonna put the line. So just look at it. So this part right here, as you can see that dot, I am putting to where it's reached. So your dot must be like 0.4 seconds or 0.3 to how long as you want. I did mine for 0. I think it was 0.4. So make sure you just put it where the dot is. So that's what I'm doing in this part, and just keep watching. So now we need to include the thing that I erased. So you go to overlay, then find the photo that you use for the background eraser. So that's what I'm looking for, the background I use, because we need it for the beginning video. So just watch me look for the photos and insert it. So make sure you position it very well. It doesn't have to be perfect, just position it to where you want. And so the next thing you're going to do is go to animation and go to combo. So the thing I use zoom one. You can use any one you want, but the zoom one is very cute, so I use zoomed one, and put it to the longest as you can and watch how it goes. Okay, now for the 5 photos, you're going to go to animation, go to combo. Then I use the Palladium 1, I use Palladium 2, I use Palladium 1, Palladium 2 for the 1 for the 2. So that is one I use. You can use any transition one, but those are the cute one that looks better where I did it. So that's what we are going to do. So I'm just adjusting it to my liking, so that's what I'm doing here. So we're done with this part. You're gonna save it. Don't delete it yet. You're gonna do done, then you go to new project again, then click on that video you just transported. Then the next person you're going to do is find the 5 photos of the next victim you're going to use and insert them. So you're going to just put 5, as you can see what I'm doing. The next one is Yeonju from TXT. The theme I'm doing is TXT Tomorrow by Together. They are a K-pop band, so go stand them. So as you can see, I'm putting 5 photos in it. So I'm going to do add. So right now I'm just fixing Yeonju to the length I want. So after I'm done fixing Yeonju, before I add the audio again, I have to mute the audio that I transported into this video, which was the Soobin version I did. You have to mute that video so you can start the audio from the beginning to go with the audio from the first time. If you don't know what I meant, just watch what I'm doing right now. So I do what I did for Soobin. So the next thing you want to do is you're going to scroll, then you press canvas, then you press color, then use whatever color you want. Then after you choose the color you want, so you're going to use your finger to size that video you use. You're going to put at the corner. So you see at the corner as I'm doing right now, just follow what I did, put it at the corner. So that's how we're going to do our next photo, which is Yeonju. Yeah, which is Yeonju. As you can see, I'm doing the same resize that I did for Soobin. So I'm putting that the dot. So I'm using 0.4 seconds. So you can use to make the left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right stuff. So just watch me do it. So after that, you're gonna go to the transition. Obviously, we have to make our transition. Go to our transition and make it that pedalium like I use for all 5 of them. Okay, now it's time to insert the photo that we use for the background eraser. So I've already done mine, so you should make sure you do yours before you insert it. So I'm using this photo that I cleaned the background, so I'm just gonna put it on top like that. I'm gonna put it on top like that and use the animation and go to combo, then use zoom 1 like I did for the first one. So that is how I do everything. Basically, that is how I do everything from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 members, so I did it as I did the first one and the second one. So you're gonna import that video and go and do done. You're not done yet. Depends on how many people you're doing. So go to new project and click on that video you just transported, then click another 5 photos you want to use. Just keep doing that the same way I did it for the as much people as you want, and you're gonna be good to go. So just watch me do it. And I promise you're gonna learn how to do it if you watch to the end, if you do it according to the step by step. So just watch me do the next one, and this video is not gonna be like in fast motion, it's gonna be like in normal mode, so you can really understand what I'm doing. Again, add, you scroll down, you go to canvas, you click color, then click whatever color you want, then you use your hand to size that video that is on top like I'm doing. Then you add your background eraser that you use on top, and just do whatever I did. I promise you'll be good. So yeah.
Do is wrong, step away, hit the ball. Hit the ball, hit the ball.
So guys, that is the end of the video. If you watched the end of the video, and I suggest now you know how to do it. If you still don't know how to do it, then you definitely did not do the steps that I did, and you didn't watch to the end of the video. So please, if this video helped you in any way, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and also share this video so other people can know how to do it. And I'll see you guys on my next video. I love you guys. We're almost close to 2K, so make sure you subscribe, and see you guys. Ciao.